Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Dennis Morgeson, who is the agent for horticulture at the Washington County Extension Office. And it's that time of year again, even though it's like frigid temperatures out there, pretty soon we're going to start planting, aren't we?
Right. This is the time of year that we start planting, and the classes coming up are for anybody in any county around us that wants to come to the classes. Some of the classes will have things that they'll get. That's why those classes have a supply charge, but it's cheaper than what you would be if you were to go online and order these things yourself, because we do get bulk discounts.
Okay, and it's the Wheelbarrow series is what we're talking about, right?
Yes, the Wheelbarrow series, and basically it's a group of classes that run from February until December. Some classes are maybe 3 1 month and 2 1 month, but it's a whole series. We run the gamut from starting seeds indoors. Medlar, if you've never heard of that, that's a really kind of a rare fruit that we can grow that was very popular in Europe back 200 years ago. I've actually ordered jelly for us to try that actually came from England, so that's how rare it is in the United States. We're going to actually have trees for people to take home. They're actually small trees. They're not, I mean, they're really a large shrub for us. But it runs from that to begonias. We're going to give away some very rare begonias that people may not have had, or very old varieties. Dahlias, coal crops, you name it. I mean, it's a whole series, and they can go online at the Washington County Cooperative Extension Service, or go on the Washington County Horticulture Facebook page, and they can actually download the catalog and see the dates and when things, what classes are, and they can send in a registration form on there and sign up for the classes they'd like.
Okay. And again, we've been talking about this for a couple of years. You've been doing this now, right?
This is probably the 7th year, I guess, that we've been doing these. And this year is a little bit different, and it's based on requests from people that have been attending the classes. Each class is going to be taught twice, one on a Tuesday morning and one on a Thursday night. That way, if you can't make one, then you can maybe make the other one. And that kind of accommodates those people that work second shift or third shift. They may not be able to attend one of the other classes. So that way, each class is basically twice.
Right. And all the classes will be held here at the Washington County Extension Office right on Progress Avenue, right?
Yes, all of them will be here. On the Tuesday morning classes will be the same week as the Thursday class, but it'll be at 10:30 a.m. here at the Extension Office, and the other class, the next class on that same topic, will be on the Thursday evening of that week at 6:30. They used to be at 6, but they're going to be at 6:30 p.m. here at the Extension Office.
So 10:30 a.m. on Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, and how long?
We try to keep them about an hour, but sometimes they may go a little longer than that. But for the most part, they're all about an hour long.
And even though some of them are free and some of you do have to pay for, you still need to register in advance, because you need to have all the supplies, I assume, right?
Right. We like to have supplies, and we need to know how many people to plan for. We will ask that you'll sign up for either a Tuesday class or a Thursday class, but that's only for us to prepare. If you can't make the Tuesday class and you want to come to the Thursday class, that's not a problem. But we do like to get an idea of how many people to expect. Some of them, we do have limits of how many people we can take. So there may be a limit of 40 per session, but we do need to keep that idea, just because we order in the plants for these classes. We need to know how many to order.
Okay. And again, if somebody wants to register for these classes, and they are available to Washington County as well as Marion County and Nelson County, anybody in the area can take part in these classes. Yes. But how do they sign up? They
can come by the office here and pick up the booklet with the series in it. They can go online, like I said, at the Washington County Cooperative Extension website. You can just type that into Google, and we do have a Washington County Facebook page, horticulture Facebook page. You can see us there, or you can. I think this week they're going to be in the papers here locally, and they can even print it out, or cut it out, or call. Stop by here. It's easy to sign up.
Okay. And what's the phone number here in case they have a question for you? They want to learn a little more information.
It's 859-336-7741.
Great. And again, I've been talking with Dennis Morgeson, who is the agent for horticulture at the Washington County Extension Office, talking about the Wheelbarrow series. So sign up and get planning for this year, right?
It's the time to do it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's been Gary White for Central Kentucky Television.